like this warped a little bit. When I do that for the bedding, the queen size, it's about that size a little bit. Even though it's put like put on up, not you know, you can throw it out because that thing's gonna be heavy to put up there. You know what I mean? I couldn't wait down the bed. Should have did it up there. Should have brought the horses down here too. I was like, good up there. I measured out real good. Measured out. This is untreated. Measured out. Oh man, I didn't bring the chalk. I get it just perfect going across. But I know it's exactly roughly around 40, 48, right? Yeah. It's 48. So that's perfect. Let's go ahead and mark it. good thing I parked this way. That stuff falling off. I could have ran it up there. I don't feel like carrying nothing. That stuff is crazy. Let's move this down here in a second. Get it done. Get it done. I just feel like we're eating, you guys. That's why it took me a little while to get started. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go up here. I'm going to cut it real quick. Come back down. I actually have another piece I got to cut, but I'll go up there and cut that. I can cut that here, actually. It's OSB, and it's going to be for the back. It's right height. Actually, I would prefer that. Maybe about 4 more inches wider, but I'm not going to use a whole one. I'm just going to use the one that's the one left over from the last that Tomas put in. And I can't put no music on, so let me turn this down. Actually, I don't need this to be monetized, but it is. So go cut this. Get the back piece made up. Get the 1x1 and the 1.5. I have 1.5. I think it's for the insulation part on the bottom, but I'm gonna do it on the top. You'll see. You'll see. I'm gonna have to go over to the tarp. I know there's 1 or 2 more of those because we use the majority. So that way I can go ahead and use the 1.5. Excuse me, the 1.5 for that spacing. That's why I got the small screws. It's only 40. I need about right now about 120 of them, and at 40 cents a piece. You can't, you know. And the 1x1s, I'm going to use as well for the siding, to put the wood glue and to build the basin. So let's go up here and cut this in half. All right. So yeah, I figured, you know, when I start I already started one part, but I'm deciding to use that for the bedding up top, which is going to be pretty big. Oh, that's right. I don't have the camera. I gotta, old school, use the mirrors. I've been also looking at the cameras. A lot of cameras out there that I can purchase and utilize, and they're not too expensive, surprisingly. If you find one you want to, I don't have a shop with gifts and stuff. Me and T, we went and looked at this one place. I got the card, but I'm looking at a few others so I can make my shirts and stuff. Y'all gonna like the shirts and stuff that I make. I got things that I drew long ago. That y'all are really gonna like. So yeah, it's gonna be whole you'll see when I do it and put it together. It's gonna take me a few dollars to get it where I need it, as long as the 40, I want to do 25 to 40 and see how they sell as far as what people like. You know, I don't want to just make something that, you know, is fitting to me. Like I said, I'm an artist. I can draw real good, paint good. I can admit to that after 40-something years of denying myself the capability of art and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it, right? And I'm just going to leave you guys lean. Well, I can take you over there. Let's waste gas every time you turn it on and off. I'm going to take it over here. I'll set the phone down. I'm going to bring it over here. I got to drag it all the way over here. Cut it. I can actually cut it right here. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. Let's just sit you guys right here. I don't want y'all to fall down in the sump or everything, but I'm going to pull it off. Go ahead, get it cut. Make a flow. I charged it with the solar panel. It took like, at 50, which car coming in, it took like 30 minutes to be all the way from 80 to 100. It's pretty freaking good. You know what I mean? That's pretty quick when you think about it. I'm going to use a round saw to cut it. All right. I know the sun's real bad. You know what? I can put y'all in a different position. I know the sun. That's the reason why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it down there. My apologies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually sit it right over here. I'm going to sit it right here. It might be too close, but it is what it is. It's cool. This angle too. Oh yeah, that's good. Make sure everything's charged up. Yep. All right. I got a little strain in my back from I did some pull-ups, and I keep forgetting I need to always start with, like, whenever I stop doing pull-ups, I got to start with like 1 or 2 and let my body adapt because I've got, you know, so I got some things that, you know. All right. Wind's a little more up here, so I'm not gonna be retarded trying to toss this thing around. It's not that it's heavy, it's awkward, if you know what I mean. And the wind is pushing on it, so yeah. Oh, it's pushing on. Oh, it's pushing on. Oh, the wind is like a roller coaster ride. I love it. All right. So, you know what? I might have to do it over there, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do it over there. Let me go walk this over here. The wind is rough. And then I'll set you up where you can see it. God damn it. What the fuck ain't no Velcro and glue on it? Excuse my language. Y'all know I got a potty mouth. Okay. That's the backing that I'm going to use. I'm still here. Let's cut this off. Let's get it going. And oh, I forgot my goggles. All right. I think I got some in the truck. Did I leave any over here? Oh, shit. I got to do this because the wind will blow this off here. Okay. It will absolutely blow it off of there. Okay. Let me see if I gotta go get my mask and my goggles. Yeah, I gotta have my goggles. Fuck that, man. I'll be right back. That's like daggers being thrown in your eyes, guy. Safety, hey, PPE, safety equipment, y'all. I don't care. Safety equipment. All right, don't be fool. Don't be a fool. your ass, right? There we go. It ain't perfectly straight, but it's straight enough. It's just about maybe a 1/10 of a millimeter in like about 2 different spots where it kept getting caught. I had to turn. That's probably where they got some really good glue, but it's pretty much straight, y'all. It's pretty much straight. Okay, pretty much straight. Good stuff. And this will be the bottom anyway. All right. Let's go ahead and put you over there. Well, a lot of sawdust. Whoo-wee. Yeah, I gotta pick up a piece of my. I was like, hey, what's going on? All right, let's go. All right, and get back down there and get the building. What that one they playing up here, cuz? Shit, cuz. That one ain't playing. Woo-wee. Oh, you had goggles right there, man. I ain't even see them. God dog it, man. They're right there, man. Y'all wanna? Okay, let's go out here and get the rest of the stuff measured out. Now I'll explain to you what I'm doing. Y'all probably won't see the entire build, but you'll see more than enough. Okay, let's pull back down where we was at. Okay. All right. Make sure I ain't got no firearms in the video footage. Hey, Melinda, what's up, Mama? Hey, hola, hola, hola. What's happening? Mi gente, what's going on? All right. Okay. Put on a clean black t-shirt to do this. Yeah, it's just ridiculous, right? Okay. I gotta go around because of the light, and you'll see it. All right. T-Bone getting them other tikis, boy, to keep them spot. We got those black with white dot mosquitoes. You know, the ones that carry dengue and all that other stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen those here. I never saw them in Page. I never saw them a lot of places. If y'all been seeing them here, I don't know how. It's a pretty dry place. I actually talked about it before, and you know, goofy ass Gates. He needs to be hunted down and put the rest. Nobody care about him being a billionaire. Nobody care about that money crap. That's only to the people who are too stupid to know what to do with it. And they created fiat to utilize it as a weapon against y'all. And y'all don't even see it. How can they all be rich and y'all not when they're not that smart? No, they're not. A lot of people don't know this. They're not smart. It's just that y'all have been, y'all don't know how to come together. You don't know how to work together and listen. Y'all all think you're leaders and this, that, and that. None of you are leaders. None of you are kings and queens and all that stuff. None of you. And I'm not saying that to be mean. It's just, you're not. You don't know how to move like the royalty. And it's not that fake crown that lies in secret rooms and hidden corridors. Okay? Y'all are not. You're supposed to be, but y'all don't know how to listen. You know, you got everybody trying to lead y'all and don't know where the water's at and all this. And yeah. That's why I don't like what I'm doing. Not at all. Somebody said, if they gave you $1 million, $5 million, I said, I can get that for my daughter. But if they gave it to me, yeah, I wouldn't tell y'all nothing. I'd stop. Is that selling out? No. Y'all are pathetically lazy. You got every excuse not to better yourselves. And I'm not saying this to beat anybody up. I'm telling you a friggin' truth. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You know, and somebody's like, but he's being some nigga. Oh, don't worry about the come over. Stop with all the bull crap, the old king babies, and stop it. Stop. You know, take it. And take it and use it like medicine. Not all medicine is good medicine. Not all medicine is bad medicine, even when it tastes bad. All right? So. I'm going to explain a lot what I'm going to do, but I'm going to be doing a lot of measuring and marking. This one is going retarded. Okay, I'm trying to put a little weight on it. I got a sandbag I should fill up in there. I can lay it over it. And hopefully that'll pull it down. Let me put this at the right angle. My apologies. Everybody. I think I should have brought the horse out. Right? Well, when I built the box out, and this is not going to go like a lot of them put it on top, glue, nail, you know what I'm saying, and the front, and they nail it in, and most of them in garages and stuff. Garages. I'm outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 1x1. I'm going to line it up, screw those, glue them in, so we have it right exactly here and on both sides. All right, so it's going to be right here on top, right here. Screw it in with about 3 millimeters in. So this will be right on it, but it won't be. It'll be screwed into the 1x1, glued, and then once it's established, then I'll go around the nail gun. Well, it's a little tiny galvanized steel nails. Boom, 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 and run it over with the wood glue so to dry. That will give me a base where I can have insulation. 1-inch insulation, because it's the deck. I got this on it, okay? Besides 1.5 inch under here because my trunk is going to remain down. I need the width and everything. That's why I'm talking about the cameras, okay? So this one's going to be. Let me get this tool. Let me get this up. I forgot that was there. When I say nail gun, I'm not talking about the big nail gun. I'm talking about this, which some of you've seen before, okay? Those, all right? I got bought now a box of these things are expensive as doodle, man, like almost $60. These, all right? They're 2 inch, perfect with it. So this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it out, okay? And this side is where I'm gonna glue it, nail it down, flip it over to get it just right. The other nail's in the back, flip it back over. Then I can go ahead and get these lined up on the sides and get those installed, and then go up and we cut the back piece out and we can pull that off. Once I get this built and out, we'll get this in, mark it, measure it, and that'll be going on this part. As you can see, when it cut, it was perfect. I prefer it about 4 inches higher though. That is good enough. So it's right, gonna be right at the lip of the window. The window right there. It's gonna be perfect because I want to make it where it goes in. You don't want to see it, but I get my big 200-pound behind in there. Don't even ask. Did it one time. I got stuck, 2 people there, they were running up in there, pulled me through all that out, and I was able to scrape my sides up and everything. I'm never doing it again, but yeah, a little small edges. Yeah, got in my little gymnastics, and my body's pretty flexible. So this right here, we'll go to the side, get that built up, and then, okay? All right. Perfect size too, okay? So 1 by 1, all right? Now let me get the 1.5. I'm gonna measure that, cut that out, put it underneath to make sure it's got, doesn't have a whole lot of play. Make sure it's the right length. Yeah, I gotta measure that, mark it. Okay. Once the one day I put it up here at low, and that way you can see exactly what I'm doing. Let me see if I can bring it closer. My apologies. And if I ever have to build a second one, you know, much better. This is my first one ever. Roughly about 1.5 millimeters. Well, millimeter 3/4. Centimeter and 3/4, excuse me. To be exact. Centimeter and 3/4 of a centimeter. Okay? I got it out, but damn, that thing's sore. Y'all got so much y'all can do and have fun, you know? Are they still trying to kill you? It don't matter. They're pretty fucking stupid. They're pretty freaking stupid, excuse me, French. Trust me, they are. You remember when you was calling me stupid? Yeah, man, you're still stupid. You'll see. I'm not here to prove nothing. All that proving shit is done. I'm gonna do this side, and then while it's down, we'll lift that out. I'm gonna get one up and one, okay? So I'm gonna pull it down. Let's back this up. All right, I'm gonna pull it down. Yeah, that stuff worked, bro. That stuff worked, man. That tiki stuff worked. That tiki, even in high winds, it worked, man. Y'all hear me? And I think it keeps more than just mosquitoes away, bro. Yeah. I'm like, yo, a lot of things that come around ain't come around. You know? We're building yours, bro, right now.
Yeah, mosquitoes, that's all.
No.
They do that good. They do that good.
some of the work ones we had, right? See that? Well, I can still use it in the center, getting underneath, right? And I build it up, so that way it's the insulation. This end part, it's not going to be no insulation. It's going to be where the patio is going to be built off about another 3/4 of a foot. Yes, off, yeah. So that way I can hook put the runners and everything, to put the stairs that I can take off and slide right here and lock in. You see what I'm saying? Because the stairs. I can put on the runners, you know, those race cars and motorcycles, and you got your little ramp. Right? Same thing on the stairs. Now the door to go in here is going to be missing. Come around, got a little kitchen, bathroom on the side, and a little seating area. You know what I'm saying? Real simple. Fold down table, blah, blah, blah. So let's get this out. Let's get this thing measured up all the way. And get one on one. All right? It's all right. Let it hit your head. One of the best tools you can have, guys, is an angle. Oh, T-square. I call it an angle. T-square, if you want to call it that. Whatever, okay? Call it. You know what I mean? I just need to make a line. The ants are going crazy. They're like, yo, man, you was feeding them. What's going on, man? Just stay from under my feet. I told y'all that. All right? All right, dang it. Red and black ones? Yeah, I know, and they're cheap. I need like 2 of them right now. Well, let's see if I can get it on there, get it glued, and I'll just run behind it, hit the nail gun off, boom, 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 a couple times, and it should hold. All right, let me get that primed up. Sorry if I didn't say your name or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all watch this for a little bit. Okay, I was gonna record it. I would have to room. I already got enough room to record it a couple times, but I need to make some more room. So I said, no, let's go ahead and go live. You know, and let y'all see. All right. Don't climb up on it. Dag nag, man. They are on it, man. They the ants. I guess because there ain't no more food. I don't know. ants, bro, got me. Ah, come on, man. Get on, man. Try not to hurt him. He was underneath there, and that's what happened. Hey, him and put me in there. Easy fix. If you don't get out of the way, you're gonna get wet, stepped on. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? I'm not trying to hurt you. Y'all know that, but God, doggy. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Came over right here. All right. There we go. That's good. That's good. Beautiful. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Now we get the other side, all right? Excuse me. All right. That's perfect. All right. And it's perfect height on the top. All right. How many milliliters I said? 1 3/4, all right? I mean centimeters, excuse me. There we go. Doesn't matter what's that. They call it a drywall, but it's for anything. As far as it being a T-square. Use it for whatever, okay? Go a straight line, okay? See? 1 centimeter or 3/4. See it? Oh my God. My apologies. I didn't know y'all looking over there. I thought it was square. I thought it was perfect. Excuse me. My apologies. That's how I weld too. When you weld, you gotta go real small. Alright? Oh shit. Nah, it's you know my coach nigga. Oh yeah. Never put your hands over it. I'm just doing it because I know how long it is, but never do that. All right? Even I shouldn't do as I do, but do as I say. All right? All right. Flip it down. Hit that side up one more time. Someone saying, well, let's do the installation on this side. Well, I might take the one, because this is a 1 inch, 1.5, all right? But I have to measure it out as far as the installation goes, which is roughly around, is it 30 something? Let me measure this. I forget how. About 24. So each 24, which would be about 4. If I do it from the top, about 4 or 5, give or take, a little less. So that way I can lay the insulation and then take a 1/2 inch and put it over top. That's why we're gonna nail this on the outside, because I could do it on the bottom still and have that small space and have this to step on. All right, but I could do it right here, have it flat, spray the bottom, and be done. We'll see. All right. Like I said, I got a couple of these, a few of these, more than enough to get it done. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this up, lay it down, get it nailed up. And you can probably say, why don't you just flip it over? Oh, because I need all the pressure on it. All right. And turn it over on the back of my hitch. It's not, on the back of my door, it's not going to do it. So it's got to be all the way down. That's good. Excellent. This right here is still going to stay on the bottom. I'm going to actually hook that up on there, but it's going to be something else connected to this part. That's the reason why I'm just laying it on it for the time being, because this is right here, it's going to stop right there. The insulation is going to be back there, so I'm going to have to measure this on the side so that way I know how far I'm coming as far as the insulation. So I'm going to say go all the way out. I don't know. If I do it on the top, I'll flip it back over, then maybe. All right, maybe. This is work in progress. I've watched 100 different builds. got it all up in here. My own math and everything. All right? That looks good. Looks good. That's really good. That's solid. That's solid. On, okay? Oh, damn. When I put these on, I'm gonna put them on right like this. Hit them with the nail, the glue, hit them with the nail, right? Hopefully the wind don't be pushing it. All right, 'cause like I said, most people build this stuff in their big garages and stuff. Or they have a big house in a garage with no wind cutting and pushing and moving things, okay? All right? Perfect. Heck yeah. So we're gonna get the glue on, get it in, and I'm gonna tap the nail on the side. That's why I got the 1 and 1 inch. I'm gonna tap it on the side, okay? It's gonna be pretty interesting, and do the same on the other side. Let me get something to drink. Hey man, I gotta caught that watermelon up, cuz. They're great and magnificent or whatever. I don't know what y'all call them, but yeah, they're stupid. It's like caulking. Get it up in the sides, so it's on both surfaces. Okay, all the way down. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, 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 baby. Tack, tack, tack. Then once it's sealed, I get the bottom. We get the back on and everything. We be solid. Absolutely solid. We have a box. We have a box frame that we can build up from. I'm going to spray the bottom so that way in case it rains and stuff, we don't have to worry about it, you know, if it's treated or not. And if it's black mold, lemon and bleach, get rid of the black mold in no time, after a couple of days. On these parts, that's treated right there. But these are not treated. This is not treated. Like I said, I want to use cherry, a cherry stain, and then polyurethane. already priced it. Okay? Gotta leave enough room to run the screws. You don't want to overdo it, all right? Oh, can you see me? Okay. I don't know if you saw it on the south side. I can't really see the screen, guys. You want to get on both the side and the bottom part, okay? Come on, Luke. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Now, I could have just recorded it and edited it and all that, but what's wrong with a little live? Never killed nobody. Bring this down. Yeah, I know. Bring this down. Measure out the back. Get everything cut up on the ground. Get that glued and put that in place. All right. I should have on my other boots, right? But I'm comfortable in these. The ants, they don't climb on it. They don't bother me. I'm not trying to walk on, but they need to find a new circle. Guys, man, hey, look. I'm about to bring this thing down, man. There's enough rocks and stuff, it ain't gonna crush it. All right? I know you're gonna get a little coach out there, all right? todo mundo. Whenever you're using, all right, whenever you're using T-square, make sure it's perfectly aligned with the flattest source. Don't have it on something wavy and bumpy, okay? Don't do that. Maybe measure the 1 inch across, see what you come out with at 24, and then we'll take it from there, okay? Who's all up in here anyway? Hey, Carrie, Tom, Marcus, Sharon, Meg. I hope you guys don't mind hanging around. But I'm back and flying around, you retarded. Millennial, what's up, Mom? What's going on, fams? I know it's rough out here. Yeah. Yeah, Carrie's a truck. Well, yeah, a mini home. Like, you see how wide it is, right? Now, see it in here. Funny thing is, all the seating and stuff, the shower, it's gonna be amazing. Yo, when you see it, you're gonna be like, wait a minute. And it's funny, when you put stuff in something, you gotta remember, this is gonna come out this side, the door on this side. Okay? Sink, the water and everything. We'll figure that out. We'll work that out. I even looked that out. I drew a couple things down on my phone. So I got the E-pen. It works on my tablet. And it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty long. It's not gonna be just 6 foot. All right? It's gonna be about 8 feet in depth. And that's big. For those who don't know, it's pretty freaking big. This is the basin. It's gonna be insulated. The walls, when I get those up, they're gonna be insulated too. All right, this part right here, it'll be like I said, it'll be treated with waterproofing, resin, waterproofing, and what you call it, stuff you use in pools and stuff. I said it before, right? Polyurethane. So let's get this on. Let's get the screw up inside, and then it's all measured up real good. Hey guys, don't call the glue man. Be retarded if you want. There we go. Yeah, they probably want to eat this too, but no, wouldn't fun. Oh yeah. Guys, do not crawl up here, please. Because you're going to be part of the damn living space. Seriously. Okay. Well, you climb your ass up there if you want. I told you already. I gave you one. Fair warning. Put it straight if you're going to use one of these because it'll go everywhere. Oh, kick the dirt up in my face. Over. Slide it up. All right. Jump up and hit the bottom part. One thing trying to test my little broke ass back. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a work. It's gonna be a work progress. Oh, don't slide forward, please. Don't get a cramp in my toe. The big toe. Oh, this thing's heavy, y'all. Oh, when you go up in here, oh, that's gonna be it. We got more wood stuff to pick up, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Boy, this thing heavy, huh? Here we take. Dig. Where the hell you at, nigga? I think he's working out. Oh, it's got some weight on it. Oh, it's gonna get heavier, y'all. Much heavier. I'm gonna pick up those. It's gonna take a couple months, but I'm gonna pick up those jacks. They're electric. So when I get the upper part built and it's sturdy, I'm gonna use flashing and all that too. I'll go ahead and make sure I put those on hard in place. I might even do some welding with some steel, but I gotta check the weight. That's why I'm doing it this way. All right, instead of the way I was going to do it. I want the weight to be evenly distributed. I'm gonna change the tires out too. All right. Is it on there? Nah. Let me slide this up, huh? Huh? You loud?
On the phone and shit.
Oh, okay. Help me slide it up. Yeah, slide it up. No, it's straight up. I gotta run nails on the bottom of it. Yeah. So before I put this up, I'm gonna treat everything. Slide it up. So on the side, pick it up and slide it up. Right there, right there. Get the nails on the side. Yeah, right. You also want to go about 6 or 7. Okay, yo. And then from here, I'm gonna get the 1.5 going across every 24. That'll be the installation. We'll do that. So then I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get my truck bed spray on the bottom, but that's treated. Only on that. The rest of this, we can mold whatever, be alright. By next weekend, because in another 3 days, I'm gonna be doing my thing. After that, then we can go ahead and get the metal measured out with the OSB. The installation in, boom, deck is done. Then we can get up in there, start fitting it out, pull it back off, and that's gonna be where the work is. Getting this thing to a certain point to get up in there, and then frame it out and everything, and it's not gonna come out after that. Don't slide down. Perfect! Dude, that's strong right there, bro. That's strong, man. That's solid. You hear me? Dude, that's solid, man. Oh yeah, get your gloves on, man. Bring it over this way a little bit. Just a little bit. Right there. Right there. Right there. Perfect. 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 Hey, hey. That right there. Everybody's building them a truck home, y'all. And hundreds, if not thousands, are living in it. Living in it. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
I like the vans.
Yeah, the vans plus got a lot more room, a lot more you can do. And unless I get a Mark 7 or Mark 8 or whatever, I'm gonna keep running with this. 'Cause once you see how people do with it, it's amazing. Interchangeably. I'll probably do in the front. I can put a gray and a white tank. All right, I can put a gray tank and a right? Green border and dark border. I can put at least an 8-gallon on each side. Square one. 8 gallons, bro. By myself? Come on. I can even do an extra 100 underneath my truck. I have more than enough space to put that up. And that's just for gray. On the other side, it'd probably be less than 100 by 80. I already look at Amazon for like $75 the electric. But on the solar, 2 of the small ones alone to pump water in and out. Like I said, I've been looking at this stuff for a long time. Long time. Hell yeah. Now then you wonder, what's gonna make this strong, right? Well, framing. Once I get this out, almost 2 feet, that's where everything, sinking, sitting. Some people, when they do this much lower and then build it out. You want to hear, and everything, this will be raised about, as you see, an inch up. So I'll be a little inch higher. Roof, wing side, height, that right there. Clean, extra little room, windows, already know my window placements. Can't beat it. Have my little step up, my little sitting area, 13-inch TV, shower right here. Right here. I come in, have my composite toilet, right? Stand right here. Boom, rinse off. Come out, make it back the storage thing that it was. Close it off. Boom, right there. Come in. Stuff right here. Little sitting area. Up. Bed. Stairs. There'll be more in there, but that's just a basic of what you're going to see. Framing out, it's going to happen. I want to do this for you. Not this. It'll be a level. This right here is 2 inches up. So I'm gonna get there's two of them. They got the 4, 2. I'm gonna get the 2. All that's gonna be done. That's gonna make it even stronger. And then same thing, 1.5 inches coming up. All right, it's gonna cover it. I'm not gonna insulate it unnecessary. It's gonna be good. It's gonna have the like I said, it's gonna be the cherry stain, cause I like the color. All right, and the polyurethane. The heat coming in here, it's gonna be. I want to have ventilation. I was looking at that the electric AC that they have. It's like 265 or something. Everybody's buying it. They're not having a problem with it. That is what I'll be utilizing, cooling off and drawing air out as well. Yeah. Now I got to measure that across, get that level. All right. Let me get these measured, put it in here, cut, and I'll set this off to the side somewhere. I'm not going to leave it back here. I got to flip it over. I got to put that flexion on the bottom. So that'll be right there. Got a lot of ants out right now, hornets and wasps. We don't want them trying to make a home. These are not going to be treated. I could treat it. I could. I don't have rubber gloves, and I ain't working with that shit more like that. I need to have rubber gloves to do that. All right. So let me get the angle, measure this off. Let me get the half, one by half. I mean the one by half an inch. Get that up in here, measure it, cut, and get that placed in, and then this comes out. Woo, child. God dang. I'm gonna have to pick up a few more of these guys. Yo, this is work pretty bad. I think I need to use maybe one side of it. I don't know. Let me see. All right. We get one in. All right, one. All right. Oh, that's the side of me. Yeah. Perfect. So I'm about to get 2 more. I'm gonna go and measure it back, but I'm gonna see right somewhere. start getting the crab in big with my little toe, y'all. I'll climb up in here, measure it out, and tell you exactly how many it's going to take. But I gotta have some potassium. Measure it out, and I'll take it out, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna coat the bottom with. And it's gonna be pretty cool, okay? Pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. Awesome. One underneath here, I can change it out to this. That one in there, but I'm not gonna bother with it. So this is too short. All right. My little ring finger on my toe is pointing up like this. Right now. All the toxins and poisons. Funny. I don't see nobody dead. So that means you're doing all right. All right. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 minus about I would say about 5 inches. So you can't beat that. That's perfect. Hell yeah, man. I wish I had some more of those. I put them up on there. Ain't no more up there. So pick it up. I'll pick it up bits. It's like $1. No, it's like 1.5. So I think it's like 70-something cents a piece. 1 something or 70-something, something like that. I'll pick up a whole pack of 12. I gotta pick up some more 1x1s. About 2 more packs of that for the framing. And 2x4s, I got a couple extra ones on the side that I can use to cut out the frame. For the framing on the bottom, it's going to be 2x4s, so I'm going to use. Okay? Like I said, it's going to come out to about a foot and then curve up. Okay? And it's going to sit right on top of this. There's going to be a piece of board that goes underneath that as well for reinforcement other than the 2x4 in between it to make sure that they're strong. Okay, so there won't be no play, no flapping and wind and all that. It'll be solid. I'm gonna have to do the 1.5 on the inside. I would have liked to done it on the outside. It can still be done for room. We can even do it with a half. You get me? And I can use foam. There's 1/2-inch foam for insulation. So I can do it on the outside and just let the speed the floor have the insulation on the outside and build up whatever I can, inverter, converter, whatever on the outside where I can get in and mitigate it, or I can do it underneath in a little compartment or something like that. I already looked at the inverters, everything. I looked at even a stronger battery, alternator. I looked at all that stuff. All right, I want to do it myself. Okay, so I might do that. Pick up about another case of 12 days. 1.5 by 8, so it's more than enough. Get the deck in, OSB, get that out, measure it out, have that in, which is roughly, like I said, 2 centimeters on each side. So that's 4 centimeters removed, but it'll fit in here perfect. All right. All right. And there we go. We'll pull this out, flip it over, and hit it with the spray. So that way you see it. That's enough. It should be. We're outside, and I don't know where it's going to fly or go, but we'll see. All right. Oh, I am on me. That's where that one's going to go. get that out and show y'all what I'm gonna do next. All right. Paint it like this, but it might, wind might knock it back on me. That's heavy. Let me bring this down. I mean, I can't. I just don't want the ends to fly out. You know what I mean? Because I didn't reinforce them. I could have just threw that thing on the top. Oh, that's cool, man. I should have just did that. I could have get a 2x4 to put it together. Maybe I'll do that once I paint it. Lay it down that way. I should have made this. I should have braced this. Yeah. It should be alright. Appreciate that, cuz. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. Well, not paint it, but seal it. I didn't measure it, but this is gonna go roughly right about here. That's about, yeah. Right about there, and I'm going to have to nail that in. But I need to treat this first, so let's get that done. I might have to get the paint one too, the little 5-gallon bucket, or the little 2.5 gallon. Now, damn it, I should have reinforced, I should have secured this a little better, but I'm going to move it over and you'll see. All right? Now, some people are using Flex Seal, okay? Use that on the sides, okay? My back is killing me, man. Oh, I'd give anything for my back to be 100%. Anything. Wow, not anything. I wouldn't sell them up. But y'all have souls. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't even bother, right? So, okay. Yeah, baby. All right, this stinks too. So this is truck bed coating. All right, it's truck bed coating. It's gonna take about 2, but I'll pick another one up. Hey, if you want to buy me a couple and send it to me, hey, I appreciate it. Shit, they like, nah, you gotta get more weed, get more drugs. Some niggas, you know, I ain't asking y'all to support nothing. They say that like they're fucking saying something. You ain't doing shit anyway. Goofy ass nigga. Yeah, I don't need no money. I don't need, shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna mess it up for those of us who can use the help. Who's actually wanting to do something for everybody. Goofy ass. If I ever hear that nigga say that shit again, I'm gonna go the fuck off on his ass. When every time he said that, I'm like, this stupid monkey. I can't even respect that shit. That's like cock blocking or something. You know? I never understood. Why was he saying that? He was trying to throw shade with a goofy ass self. Yeah, he was trying to. I was like, nigga, you need to practice learning when to say something and when to shut up and what to say. It sounded stupid. I was being nice. I ain't being nice no more. We're at the end, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with these goofy niggas? We're at the end and niggas worried about, man, shut the fuck up. Goofy ass nigga. No wonder everybody killing each other. Stupid motherfuckers don't know how to think unity and come together. Never donated shit anyway. Shut the fuck up. Stupid mother. Excuse me, sorry y'all. I think about stupid asses all the time. The ones that don't do shit but want everything. They want your money and everything, but they don't want to give. You need to pay attention to them niggas. Alright? Them the ones that tell on their goddamn selves. So I burned the candle at both fucking ends. They don't even burn the candle. Goofy ass. Every time I think of something, I say, wow, these motherfuckers say some stupid shit. I don't need no donations. You ain't nobody gonna give you shit anyway. Party motherfucker. But they don't give somebody something for and they ain't doing shit. Just want to sound important. Yeah, say a whole lot without even saying nothing. Not even paying attention or thinking about what they saying. Yeah. Fuck, where's your books at? You know? Who would you get in touch with? Got some land and da. I mean, I don't want nobody to go to Florida. All that's gonna be underwater. I mean, I got land down there, but fuck, I'm gonna have you come down there for it. Oh, because it's comfortable so you can see the family? Nigga, you need to get away from your family sometimes. Stupid asses. That's what's wrong with them now. I wish I had my heads when I was doing graffiti. I could have had this shit done already. It sprayed out like 6-7 inches, man.
Oh, you back in?
Yeah, it was a head. You know, I could try it. I ain't gonna mess it up though. Yeah. And the wind out here is not doing no justice. might not be enough. That's about up. And the wind's taking most of it over the fuck over there. All right, so I'm gonna have to get another can. Flex seal you use. I'm not using Flex seal, but that's yeah. It's all can if you know what you're doing. If it wasn't windy out here, it would have been covered. It's taking half of the spray away, and you don't want to be directly on it because it makes a line that's not covering, as you can see. See that? So that's pretty much it. This, take that, move it out the way, but I'm gonna turn it up and I'm gonna reinforce it with a 2x4 just to keep it so it don't bow with the wind and stuff. So like I said, I've set it right over here and the wind blows pretty hard. All right, so all that's pretty much covered. Another can, it'll be solid and sealed real good, but that's the treated side. This right here is not treated. All right, now I could go get the tung oil and mineral spirits and mix it up, give it a quick boom, boom, boom with some. I got a couple of small rubber gloves, but yeah, I could hit it right quick, but I'm not going to do that. So let me take the 2x4 over there. I'm gonna go ahead and measure it out. All right, get it in there, seal it down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's gonna be good. I might be able to get two. Make it real strong. Maybe just one. Let's make sure we measure it. Yeah, just one. And get it while it's like that. Make sure it's 48. Absolutely. All right. Dude, I'm gonna sit down so bad. All right. All right. Let me make sure. You said 4, right? So we give it up. So about. Make sure. All right. Yeah. So I'm right. So we'll make sure because at the bottom it's bowed in. All right. Yeah, it's about 4. Okay. Put everything up, ain't that stupid? Is it up there, up top? For the bit that to put the fills on in them? Yeah, it's a fill inside the container. Oh no, I'm talking about the drive, so I can. Oh no, I don't need it. I can probably use that. No, actually what I'm saying? Pull my back. Killing me. Right where I had my surgery, bro. I feel it. Holy snitch. What's that, cuz? What happened? I heard you cussing me. Oh, what happened, man? You got them bugs? Alright, let's go ahead and get it on there. Oh, y'all can't see it. My apologies. Okay. Can you see now? Best way to take a poop. There we go. Come on. Okay, you can't pick that up. Oh, my back. You get out the way. What am I running into, bro? What kind of wood is it? What in the hell? You got to be kidding me. Well, it's good enough for the time being. This thing is like it's got a piece of metal in there or something to stop it. It's crazy. I know what to do. I guess Chinese people. But the rich, greasy monkeys ain't no different from the monkeys over here. Poor quality, sell you everything, and people buy it because they think that's the only thing they got. When it's not. You can learn to make this stuff and harvest your own ore. Shit, the monkeys learn from us anyway. They think they own it, but they think they don't own shit. They don't own a goddamn thing. We pioneered and showed them all that own and money shit don't mean a goddamn thing. It only means something to the ignorant. All right, here we go. All right, move this over there. Good to go. Good to go. So I'm gonna have to get another spray, and then I'm gonna flex. Like I said, no flex to the little app. It's gonna go on top. The polyurethane. It's gonna be a roll-on. So I already looked at the small thing of polyurethane, more than enough with a little tray and a little roller. Roll this whole thing out. Yeah, and that's it. This is the chair. Talk to you guys, say hi to everybody, and I'm going to sign off because tomorrow's going to be a whole lot of water. Whole lot of water and limes and meditation. Let me straighten this out. And my phone's going to die here. I wanted to die about 10 times, like refreshing it. So, the battery. So, pretty cool, right? 2 hours of work, but it was really shorter. But you know, all the running around, I didn't get everything. Water's running down my mustache. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go eat some more cabbage and sardines. Drink another blueberry smoothie with a little honey, so that way when I wake up tomorrow I have some carbs in me besides my size. I'm not going to really be walking or anything other than meditating as much as possible. I'm going to read some enlightening material. I got to reset. I got to get myself right and ready. It actually starts tomorrow afternoon and then all the way up through it, and then the 26th is all day, and then the next day's half day, and then later in the evening, like Ramadan, I can eat. It's not religious, it's not Ramadan, it's singularly part of that cycle. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's the when Marcus came in. Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, what's going on? Anyway, you already know my Cashapp. I know you guys are gonna put it up in there, and but anything it helps. And I'm gonna share it all with you. Some of you probably get to see. Heck, some of you might be like, "Yo, you going to the Rockies? Yeah, you want to roll? Bed's big enough. Get your own sleeping bag. Just don't be farting and shit. Or you can sleep on a little seated part. And I mean, like I said, I appreciate it. My back, my left knee. Holy shit. I didn't put the Capitone bracelet. That helps a lot. I didn't put it on, and I should have. I still use aspirin every once in a while until I can grow the herbs that I can, the rosemary and all the time, and make the oils, and until then, I got frequencies.
my thought process of truth and what we call recovery or healing, to allow myself to regenerate regardless of whatever has been laid out, that keeps those of us stuck in a secular way of ideology and pushing the vehement behavior of the very enemy of all. I think I'm the first to come in. I've been doing it for like over 20 years. That I talking about getting away from colorism. Over 20. When I was in the military, I didn't recognize white and black. I was always Indian and white, which made no sense to me. Both kind of the terminology belong to the state. I'm not their puppet or ploy. I'm autochthonous. I'm an original of this land. When I was saying it, nobody was saying autochthonous. When I mentioned it in high school and the teacher saying you can't use that word here, what? It's not a fucking, it's there. Nobody knew. You can't use that word. I'm autochthonous. Fuck that. I'm sentient. And they were like, well, Mr. Branch, you're going to get a D. Oh, fuck your class. Excuse my language. That's why I say to professors and teachers, fuck you, fuck your class, and fuck the BS you're teaching. I used to literally do that, y'all. If any of those teachers are alive and they come on, they're watching, they'll tell you, oh, yeah, he was worse than that. I hate stupid fucking teachers. For $1, people do any damn thing. Stupid. And they won't give back. Teachers think they're giving you something. All they did more harm. They did more damage. Yes, even my relatives who are teachers, they did more damage than anything. And in the limelight of living in a place where you can be successful, where I come from, they take that as the school made them successful. No, the school only pushed them into a cyclic here that they accepted the role and played out to it. From people on set 50, what's called 50, what is that, 70, what's called Park, whatever. Yeah, I got pictures. Y'all, man, if y'all saw some pictures, you'd be like, I used to hang out over there. You know what I'm saying? 701 Park, whatever the old TV shows come on with Jay, good friend of the family. Yeah, I don't get with all that. I had people recently get on me. What? When you get pictures with Fat Joe, man? Fuck Fat Joe, man. My aunt kept those. I don't keep my pictures. I took. I used to go to when I used to go to the Bronx and go, all those things and see the guys out there by the pizzeria and everything, rapping. Yo, you still break dance now? What's up? Let me get a picture, cuz. You already know. I got tons of pictures with a lot of those cats, man. If I was to share that, some of you'd be like, fame, seeking. No, for what? What fame? Y'all see fame because you give yourself up for something else. I don't recognize fame. I don't recognize them stars. None of that. Those bastards, when they have parties, they're doing stuff and sexing and they're nasty and they think they can. Oh no, they're freaks. And anywhere where you got to do that to move up, that shows that it's no good. But y'all don't know that. A lot of you do now, but it is what it is, like that, Let's spit this crap out. Anyway, I'm gonna go and chill out, finish my little blueberry drink, another can of sardines, some cabbage, a little olive oil and stuff, and maybe some coconut oil fat, and get ready. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really do. I hope that the wood is trying too much. The drill, huh? Well, no, I was using a different screw that's for something different, which it'll work. It works on that. I just was going on something a little bigger, and those screws aren't really for that. And especially I need the battery fully charged up and all that. You know what I mean? I am friggin' good. So we got the box. All right. So the next part. It's getting the 1.5 in, getting that insulated, getting the OSB on, that cut out, put on it once it's insulated, water, retention paper, and all that, because water will get underneath in the bed. All right, so we want to make sure that that's good. I got drain points in there. I want to make sure that those are empty. And then I got to find the points going underneath where I want to run bolts. When I get ready to build it up, I want to make sure it's bolted in, but I want to make sure that the bottom is completely done. We got everything that we need as far as the bed of the truck, supporting, carrying, and shipping. Because I'm not going to be putting stuff in the back, hanging out the damn door. No, it's not going to happen. But if I were to get the electric jack stands, they're long, that can lift that up and set it down on the ground, then maybe. All right, when that goes on, then I can remove the bolts and I can remove the bed and work on it and stuff like that. But when we cross that, then you'll know. I'm gonna share the build with everybody. It's gonna be fun. I want to mount a Starlink on the top, and I want, like I said, I want to be able to put at least a 200 watt, up to 400 watt solar panel. Have the battery that can go on the side. You know, it's got, I forget how many watt hours. I gotta look at it again, and run everything with like when you run it to the battery up front, or how you run it, grounding it to the vehicle. You got to have a bus or a circuit breaker. You know, like I think it's 60 watt or amp or something, whatever it is. It's when you connect it to the battery line, to the positive. You've got to have that. All right, so when I get to that point, then I'll let y'all know, and I'll share that with you as well. My back is God. Just gotta smile. I'm sitting down, so my knees not bothering me too much. Right one, surprisingly, is not too bad. Left one's got a little sharp pain in it, but I'm gonna keep you guys abreast. I'm gonna keep you with me on the build. I'm gonna let you see wherever the mistakes are at. I like doing the live, doing it, but I'm still gonna record some things that I don't want to go live. Just want to get it done. I'll probably measure 20 times before I cut and all that. But I hope you enjoyed that. You know, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. The ladder, throwing up in there, getting all my stuff and the good stuff, and and stressing it out, and it's gonna be badass. And wait till you see the wrap we're gonna put on it. Somebody said leave it blue. I might leave it blue. You know, I just might. Yeah, I might even paint the little tiny home in the back. I might paint it. I want to build a little porch on it. I might even build keep it blue, but I might, with the porch, build like a little place to sit, with a little chair. You know, like 4-foot area. Walk up in, open the door, have a little 4-foot patio. Pretty cool, right? Well, that's building it out a little further, which I think I can push it out about another 1.5 feet. But like I said, when we get there and I have enough studying, I converse, I'm actually asking guys who built this stuff, and they respond. So if I get a more personal relationship and communicate, then I'll let you guys know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Appreciate you guys. You know how it is. Oh, my back. Anyway, I appreciate y'all, and yeah. If you plan on doing this, or you got a van and you want to dress it out, like there's women, there's grandmas, moms, there's people doing this. I don't know, there's probably thousands of videos on YouTube all around. This Japanese guy's homeless I follow. He kind of messes money up for his van life. And I was like, what are you doing, bro? You have the money, get your damn van, build it out, Anyway. Appreciate you guys. Right, I know I got an old salty dog, old sea dog, old scurvy ass mouth. My apologies, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, so I'll see you guys later. All right, and I appreciate those stuck in and hung around. I know people just came through; they don't know what's gonna happen. I'm going to actually tag it. Well, I'm gonna put it in there. DIY truck build. Small cabin, tiny home. I'm going to put that. I might even put that here. All right. Change it up a little bit. All right. So again, see you guys later. Appreciate you guys hanging in there for all who did. And evening of the 27th, I'll come and chat with you and let you know how everything's going.